For years, I have used pretty much the same workout split, and for the last few months, I haven't felt like I've been gaining much progress, and I've actually been really tired and feeling worn out. So finally, a couple weeks ago, I started looking at my workout and what I know about muscle, and I realized I was missing something. I was missing the age factor and the fact that as you get older, you need to pivot once in a while and do what you need to do for you specifically to make sure that you're doing the best workout for you. And that's what this video is about. Everybody, my name is Grant. I am 60 years old and I work out at home and I share that here on YouTube. So listen, I was feeling really tired and worn out for the longest time lately. And I'm only 60 and I was still feeling like I was a lot younger and I should be doing a lot of isolation exercises and I should be just training hard every day. And I think I hit a wall quite a while ago, and I finally came to the realization that I'm not able to bust through it and I need to do something to change it up because I know that I should be feeling better. I should be more energetic. I should be feeling stronger. And I should just be feeling or seeing some progress when I want to see that progress and I know what I'm doing. So I changed my workout. I changed my split. And I'm in this later on, after I talk a bit here, I'm going to show you what I was doing and I'm going to show you what I'm doing now. And I'm going to explain then why. And I'm also going to touch on it now to help you. And that's what I'm hoping is that after you watch this video, you're going to realize that maybe there's something you can improve on and change, or maybe you need to do in your workouts so that you get the best benefit bang for your buck for your workout for you. So let's talk about muscle. So when you're strength training at any age, it typically takes about 2 to 3 days for muscles to recover, right? If you're getting optimal sleep and nutrition and protein, and you're pushing yourself, not too much, but enough so that you can create that strength and growth, right? So let's remember that because that's really important when setting up your split or your workout program. And another thing to note is that all muscles do not take the same amount of time to heal. And it's going to differ from person to person, but just in general, some muscles take longer to heal. Let's say, for instance, a hamstring. Hamstring, if you really hit them hard, they're going to take a while to heal. And let's also take another muscle group, let's say like biceps. Biceps, they can heal pretty quick, a couple days. And you could probably work them again on the third day, easy, no problem, right? Whereas other muscles, it might take a little longer. And of course, this is going to differ from person to person. So I was training every muscle group, what I thought was twice a week. And the way that I had my workouts split up, I was overlapping on some muscle groups. And so essentially what I was doing was I was tearing down the muscle, and then I was a day or two later, I was doing another muscle group that would affect that same muscle, and meanwhile, not letting that first muscle heal. So, for instance, uh, doing triceps, let's say, on Monday, and then on Wednesday, I was doing chest. So, triceps, I'm working them strength training on Monday, and then Wednesday hits and I start doing chest. And of course, when you do chest, you're working your triceps indirectly, putting them, stressing them out. And so they're not getting to heal properly. And then a couple days after that, I'm working triceps again. And so I'm wondering now, I won't know for a while, but I'm thinking that I wasn't letting my muscles heal as much as they needed to. And I wasn't taking one full day off of weight training a week regardless. So that's something we're going to see when I bring out the whiteboard and we start going through a couple of splits, workout splits. So if you consider a week, let's say Monday to Sunday or Sunday uh, to Saturday or whatever your week is. Um, if you were to set up a workout plan and you were very strict in how you did it and you just worked out specific muscles on specific days, then you might be putting yourself into that same situation where you're not letting your muscles heal properly or enough before the next workout. Because not only do muscles vary in the time it takes for them to heal, but just because, let's say, a bicep will take 2 days, one week to heal, it doesn't mean it might not need more time the next week or less time the next week. It depends how much stress and work you put it through. So you're almost better off setting up a workout schedule that floats, not sticking just to Monday to Sunday type thing, unless you're unless you're working out so that you're working your, let's say, your legs on Monday and then you're not working them out again until about Thursday, which would be fine. So if you're doing something like that, you'd be able to hit your body twice a week. Um, Not optimal for for ultimate strength training, where I'm reading now that 3 times a week for muscles is good. Maybe not so good for older adults though, but twice a week for sure. But those people that want to work out, they want to do compound movements, they want to do full body workouts, and they want to do them 3 times a week, which are great. Um, you're going to be maybe working out maybe Sunday, uh, Wednesday, and then Friday. You're going to have one day where one workout or two workouts where they're a little closer than the other two, unless you just float and you just say every 3 days I'm going to do a full body workout, or you can split it up and you can split it up, however you want. You can do half your body one day, half the other. It doesn't have to be upper lower. It can just be, uh, you know, can be front of the body. It can be back of the body. It can, you can. It's up to you. You can work out whatever makes you happy and makes you helps you get into the gym or get into your workout area at home. Then that's the workout for you to do. So. Um, Now I'm going to get the whiteboard and then we're going to go over a couple of things, and hopefully if I've been confusing you now, this will clear things up. Okay, so here's the workout I was doing and now I've stopped doing it. I'm doing something new now. So let's take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, uh, Friday. I forget my days of the week. What I was doing was I was doing chest and back. Then I would do legs the next day, and legs include the calves. And then the next day, I would do shoulders. Too small, too narrow to print, great. Shoulders and arms. And then the next day, which was my day off, I called it, but it never really was, I was doing core and I was doing forearm. And then I would repeat chest, legs, shoulders, and so on and so on. I would just keep going. So it would be 3 days weights. It's actually 4, but so really core and forearm, I was only doing them every 4 days. I wasn't doing them twice a week, which now my priority is core. So that was another thing to look at with my previous workout. So what was happening was I was training chest here, and then 2 days later, I was training triceps, or I was training back, and I was training biceps, um, and or chest and shoulders, and for front delts. So I don't think, and then 2 days later, I was doing chest and back again, and then 2 days after that. So I don't think I was really giving myself enough time to heal for a very long time now. So no matter what the effort was I put in, no matter how much protein I put in, it wasn't like 25, 30 years ago when I would do this and I would actually see progress. But I probably could have seen more progress years ago if I had smartened up a little bit sooner. But now we get older, we get wiser, we figure things out. Let's go. So now, considering that muscles take 48 to 72 hours to heal for sure, especially like when you're strength training. Now, I want to work my muscles twice a week. I'm not interested in working them 3 times a week. As much as I enjoy exercising, I really don't want to be spending hours and hours exercising. I want to do it so that I do get the endorphins and I get the strength and I get my workout in and I just feel healthier and I'm more mobile. So here's what I'm doing now. So my point was I don't want to spend hours and hours and hours and hours. I want to be in and out. So now what I'm doing is my workout is day 1, day 2, day 3, and this can also be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we get a Thursday, which is a day off. So we'll go 4. So on the first workout, I'm doing, now this might seem like a lot, and actually it is. I've only been doing this a week now, but I have to say I do feel better, but I do notice that my workout lengths are a little bit too long. So I'm gonna have to pull back on some sets. Back, traps, rear delts, and biceps. Okay, so a pulling workout. Okay, so you've probably heard the term push-pull split routine or whatever. So it's this, essentially this is what I'm doing. And then the next day I'm going to do legs. I'm going to do quads, hams, calves. Okay, and then the third day I am doing the rest. I'm doing chest. So I shouldn't have to look at my list, but shoulders, triceps, forearms. Now I threw forearms on here because I didn't know where else to put them. And I want to make sure I get them in. Now where the hell is core? Oh, sorry. Legs, core. So now we got core with the legs. Okay. All right. So that's it. And then day 4, rest. Butt, cardio. Oh, and I do cardio here, cardio here, cardio here. Now, cardio will vary on those days, and cardio will be walking, a little bit of HIIT training, high interval, high intensity interval training, right? So, and then I'll do that where I'll walk for a while, and then I'll jog, and then I'll walk for a while, then I'll jog just to get my heart rate up. So, and that's it. So, and then I'll repeat. So now because I'm working chest and shoulders on the same day, or chest, shoulders, and triceps. Now they're getting all of these days, 1, 2, 3 days to heal, like a full 3 days to heal. On the 4th day, I'm training them, right? So that's a ton of time to heal, and that should be more beneficial. And I'm suggesting that maybe you could look at doing something like that as well. Look at a full body split, because I think that's more popular with older adults, I believe. And I'll probably go to that too as I get a little older, and I'm not able to do as much for isolation movements for lifting weights and stuff. So we're going to go with the days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're going to go, and then there's the weekend. Now, what you could do is, if you have enough time and you just want to do what's necessary to do and nothing more, you could do something like full body on Monday, full body on Thursday, and end it. You could do a little bit of cardio in between and core. You should still do more of that on more of the days of the week, and that's it. Or if you wanted to, that's your full body. So if you're doing compound movements, you can do full body, and it's going to differ on how much compound movements you're going to do per person, but you got to figure that out. So here you could do, if you wanted to, you could do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday split. So you could do upper body here, lower here, day off, upper body, lower body, right? So you'd be doing the body twice a week still, but your workouts wouldn't be as long, and you'd actually be able to work a little harder on each muscle group if you really wanted to. But so upper obviously would be like chest and back, shoulders, and could work arms if you want, but they would get it with all this other stuff too, if that's good enough. And then lower is legs, and I would do core. I would just throw it in, even though you're going to do it other days anyways. But just by putting it in that workout, and you're going to get it done, right? Instead of saying, well, 3 days a week I'll just do it, but you might not. So now, I trust I've probably confused the majority of you, so that's great. Moral of the story here is that let your muscles heal. Give them at least 2 to 3 days, and make sure you're not overlapping muscle groups. Within that 2 to 3 day rest period. Don't, like I was doing chest and then I was doing triceps 2 days later. Don't do that. Especially if you're older and it does take a little bit longer to heal. You're going to find that you might end up like me and not healing properly. And so that's it. So even more important is finding something that you enjoy doing and do it. Just get active, just do it. And then over time you can adjust. You got all the time in the world until you have no time left. So just keep moving, keep plugging away, keep changing things up, and don't be stubborn like me and refuse to change over the years. So I'll let you guys know how this workout's working for me down the road. And if I see really good results, I'm definitely going to be reporting back. And if I see no change, of course, I'll let you guys know too. So if you're not subscribed, please do. If you haven't liked the video, please do. Everybody, have a great day.